Why is everyone playing Apex Legends? And when I say everyone, the other day I logged into Twitch, literally every single streamer on there, except for my Escape from Tarkov streamers, because it's in their blood. They're going to be in Tarkov to the day they die. But almost everyone that plays generally Warzone, Fortnite, Splitgate, Spellbreak, Final Fantasy, World of Warcraft, every single one of them. Apex Legends, Apex Legends, Apex Legends, Apex Legends, Apex Legends, Apex Legends, Apex Legends. It's everywhere. Everyone's playing it right now. Why? Is it something that Warzone did? Is it something that Apex did? Both. People are sick of Warzone at just the right time that Apex Legends dropped a new season. They have a new character, a new legend, I should say, a bunch of new features, and on top of that, it has anti-cheat that actually works. Warzone does not. They're starting to integrate little piecemeal tidbit features that are supposed to basically restrict the fact that hackers are absolutely blowing the game out from the side with no lubricant. But also, we've been on the same map since launch. Verdansk is getting a little bit stale. People are nibbling on that bread and they're not really wanting the crumbs that are dropping anymore. It's getting kind of stale. The content drops are rather stale, and then Apex comes out of the gate with a very good season. Not to mention the same fast gameplay that people like, and also it is the only popular first-person shooter BR out right now. Fortnite's third-person and very cartoony. Spellbreak's third-person, cel-shaded, and use magic. Apex is kind of similar, I guess you could say, to Warzone in the fact that, well, it's a first-person shooter, and people are like, well, what else are we going to play? Not to mention, when they see the major names like, for example, Nick and Tim, who have basically started making Apex their main here recently, I mean, he had 60,000 viewers last night. Those people all get off from watching his stream and start playing Apex. That's why pubs are absolutely flooded right now, which I think is a good thing. Minimal wait time in lobby right now trying to match up in Apex Legends. Apex is fun and exciting, has the same fast movement of Warzone on steroids, I would say, because you're able to, you know, wall run and super slide and stuff. Because the TTK or time to kill is so high in Apex Legends, it forces you to use the abilities of your legend and get positioning and utilize the map and the movement of the game to where there are always some very engaging battles. When you're in a 1v1 with somebody, or a 1v2 or a 1v3, whatever, you always feel like there was so many different ways that you could have approached a fight. You could have used your legend's ability better. You could have swapped weapons quicker. As we're in Warzone, you're just like, okay, cool, I was just one tap by a hacker. As we're in Apex, you're like, damn, if I would have just floated on, you know, Horizon's bubble or something and rained hell from above, it would have been a different outcome. There's such exciting battles to be had in Apex Legends. Yeah, you're probably wondering why I'm decked out in PS5 gear now. I just finished a PlayStation video. If you're not subscribed to this channel, I'm not really sure why. Another thing about Apex that could not be more different from Warzone is the weapon balancing is virtually perfect. Every time a new gun is introduced to Warzone, which happens frequently because it's integrated with Cold War, they're either OP as hell to where it's ridiculous, or they're savagely underpowered and need a good buffing. Apex, even when they introduce new guns in a season or something, they're pretty well balanced from the gate, and if not, Respawn's very quick about making the modifications, nerfs, or buffs that they need to. And again, because you can always utilize the movement of the game and your legend's abilities, even if a gun is overpowered, which they really aren't, you never really feel like you died unfairly. Also, another thing very good players that like competitive high-speed play, there is virtually no good ranked in Warzone, and in Apex there is actually a very good ranked system to where if you're doing the grind for Predator, you're gonna have a good time, especially if you are playing with a team who has good communication. Also, a final little point here, just a little bit of icing on the cum cake, if you will. Like I mentioned that we'd been on Verdansk, and yeah, we got a little, you know, 80s POI refresh and whatnot to integrate Cold War. However, there are 3 different maps in Apex Legends. Granted, they usually vault one and then unvault one, but they're in constant rotation. So even if you hate a certain map, you don't like Olympus or you don't like World's Edge, you still have the 3rd map. So hopefully I've answered the question, why are players and streamers jumping from Warzone to Apex Legends? But I want to hear your opinion on this topic. Drop in the comment section down there below, the little petri dish of bacteria, the little cesspool of stallions trotting around down there. Your opinion. Are you still playing Warzone? God have mercy on your soul if you are. Or have you made the transition over to Apex? Or are you playing something else? Like, for example, I've been playing a lot of Splitgate here recently. Spellbreak, also really fun. Maybe you're playing some traditional 6v6 COD, whether it's Cold War or Modern Warfare 2019. If you enjoyed the video, liking it will help it to get seen by more people, so this information will reach and assist them as well. Subscribe for more content like this. I cover news in the gaming community and industry, as well as tutorials helping you get set up streaming and YouTubing, and I will see you in tomorrow's video because I upload daily. Peace.